Tell me, Jonathan, what drew you to do this directing and screenplay?
You know, it's honestly, it does go back to the book. I read. I remember I fell in love with it from the first page. It was just, you know, so irreverent and so clever to be a story told from the zombies' perspective that I really just fell in love with the tone and thought it would be a kind of a great story to bring to the screen.
That's awesome. And Annalie, tell me about Nora.
Nora's awesome because I hadn't actually gotten to play someone so just forward and confident, and she's not afraid to state her mind, and she's just a good friend, and but she also is kind of humorous, and it was fun to play a smart woman, and we kind of did. You know, we went all levels. Jonathan had me start with very straightforward Nora, and we kind of took it to all the different comedic beats, which allowed her to be more rounded than she might have turned out.
Meet you, the character, you're with guns. Tell me about your training.
We did. Dave Franco and I, the first day that we arrived in Montreal, they took us to the shooting range, and we had a several-hour training session. We learned we tried all the different guns and learned all the safety behind them and what kind of stances and when you would use them. Really, that was outside of the necessity for the film. Even just, it's a fascinating art. There was, I think, a respect for that whole stuff, and also terrifying.
Right.
The gun guy, he really liked to give you a real view of, kind of a holistic view of the guns.
Yeah, it was
really
cool.
Yeah.
I could, by the time I could take apart a gun, and I could, with just looking forward and pop a bullet out and catch it.
Talk to me about the zombies. How did you like working with everyone in costume and grunting all day?
You know, it's actually really funny. The zombies were so much fun. Like, I think something about putting someone in zombie makeup, they really, like, whether they're good actors or not, you know, I mean, like, obviously all of our, you know, the guys you see on the poster are wonderful, but then you populate it with a bunch of background people and you never know, you know? And so when, but for our zombies, once they all got into makeup, they were just like these amazing, like, Daniel Day-Lewis's. They all turned into Daniel Day-Lewis. They were amazing. They were, like, so in character and so good. So it was really fun to work with them. I think they had fun too, I hope.
I think you guys did a great job, and I'm running to see it again. I can't wait.
What? Cool.
Yes. I'm a big zombie fan, so I thank you so much.